Good morning, everyone. It's Edward. I'm out in nature, just vibing, just chilling. Thanks for all joining me. I hope yesterday you saw our photos on the beach. Hey, everyone joining. We were on the beach yesterday in our underwear, a multi-pack, which John got. And John was wearing the red, I was wearing the blue. Hey, good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining. Spin 1038 is joining. All the latest news from Jedward. The hair is growing. We've got more brown than blonde. I hope you're all rocking it. Check out our latest post. I think it's all about body confidence and just looking from yourself. I think me and John have always struggled with like body issues and stuff, and just having like that. Always know there's a lot of pressure on guys, and I feel like sometimes people don't talk about it because there's always this like perception that you have to go to the gym, you have to work out. And I feel like me and John, we've always just embraced our natural selves. And fair enough, we might do sit-ups and push-ups here and there, or just naturally go on a walk. But I feel for a lot of guys out there, we all come in different shapes and sizes, and hair, smooth, whatever situation you got going on, just like own it. Like if you like, just whatever size, whatever curves, whatever situation you got going on, just like don't overthink it. I hear birds, I hear a lot of stuff going on right now, but I just feel, like over the years, me and John in skinny jeans and having to fit into all these different outfits and stuff, there's always been a pressure on us on stage, like people judging you, people looking at you. And even from our first X Factor audition, like there's always a lot of pressure, and I just feel in school and stuff, like people calling you fat or people calling you pig or whatever, I feel like that shouldn't even be a word. And recently I saw Demi Lovato talking about this. She was talking about this store which had like all these diet things and all these things, and I feel a lot of stuff does affect you mentally. And I know there's a lot of pressure on people to get outside and work out and do all these things now, but I just feel like if it's not you, if you're not feeling it, just stay safe. And it's good to be healthy, but then it's good to be happy as well. So whatever gets you through your day, do those things as well, because as important as it is to do things that like help people and people tell you to do, it's good for you to take it at your own pace. And I know like me and John, like even just shaving off our hair, like it does get this whole new mentality. Like it's a lot to like, your body proportions and stuff. When you don't have your hair, you just kind of feel like you've lost a part of yourself. But it was a real empowering moment doing it, and I did raise a lot of money. But I think it's sometimes on Instagram and different pictures, those different perceptions and like people oiling themselves up. And I'm not saying I'm going to not do that, but like, that type of way, like not everything needs to be like filtered. I know sometimes some of our photos are like, we put like a filter on them or something, or just do like an effect or something. But sometimes like in the music industry, it doesn't need to have those situations. But I know it's not always the best. But then sometimes in magazines, like we've been in magazines and everything's edited, and they couldn't just put a picture in that's not. And like sometimes I feel like things don't all have to be the same flow through a magazine. And like we've done photo shoots in the past where they've like put like contour on our jaw or on our cheekbones, and sometimes me and John, we were just like growing up when we didn't have all these things. We just kind of were our natural selves. But it's okay to just be, I don't know what to say, I'm not an expert in this, but what I'm trying to say, and like even taking those photos yesterday, like it is dangerous going to these areas, like there's rocks, it's like the sun comes out and then half the time you're freezing your ass off. But just be careful, like, because like hiking and going outside and into the outdoors and stuff, it is a lot of pressure to like it's good to have a good day, but then don't put yourself under too much pressure to make sure everything goes perfect, because you can't always have the perfect day. Like on Instagram, like a picture and stuff might look good, but half the time, it's not all that. It's like it's a lot of struggle trying to get to the summit, trying to get to a different place where you want to get your photo. But just like relax and just chill out. And like today is like a totally different day. Like yesterday it was kind of sunny / not, but then don't let the day affect your mood. Like I didn't really get that much sleep last night, but I was kind of awake enough that I wanted to go for a walk, wanted to get out, and I might take a nap later. But I just wanted to say hi to all of you and check in with you all, because I feel like we have a cool community going on here, a growing community. And me and John have been around for a long time now, and you guys have seen us on our ups and downs, and like we're not always there. Sometimes we're there, sometimes we're not. Sometimes people want to talk about us. Some people act like we don't exist, but we all exist. We all have a place in this world, and I think it's just good to be on Instagram, because sometimes we're on Twitter and stuff, and it can get very intense. But it's nice just to take a step back and just say hey to all of you and check out your comments. Like, I was even seeing that Channel 5 show where I saw them like absolutely degrading Madonna, and I was like, this is absolutely horrendous. I can't even believe this show exists. And like, I was going to say something about it, but then when like Charlotte Crosby and all these other people start talking about it, I was like, yes. Like, it's just crazy to think that, like, who gives the light to these shows? And like, Charlotte was on live this morning, and I sent her some good vibes and some good energy. But you know, like, people can do whatever they want, and I don't think these experts on these shows need to be picking people apart. And I just don't like when people see people and they try to go, oh, I wonder what work they got done. Oh, did they get this done? Did they get that done? And like, even me and John, we've had people question ourselves, like, oh, have they got lip filler? Have they got Botox? But we haven't yet, but we probably, who knows, it's our decision if we want to do that in the future. But right now we're pretty content with these wrinkles. But to everyone else, like, do whatever makes you feel good inside, because like, sometimes I wake up and I've got bags and I look like crazy, but a bit of concealer, you know, gives me that confidence to rock the day, or like I have a spot and whatever. It's good just to do whatever makes you feel good within yourself. Like, sometimes we're on stage, and like, naturally enough, when you're running a marathon, being on a show is like 2.5 hours, so sometimes we just put a bit of powder on stage. Like, I don't know why I'm talking about this, but like, it is a reality of like the entertainment world. Like, I would have a tomato face on stage if I didn't like put some anti-shine stuff on. I'd be sweating and stuff. But yeah, it's all good. I don't even know what I'm talking about, but it's all over the place. But you know, I've got good intentions. But I hope you're all staying safe and looking after each other. No, hello. But yeah, it's good. Thanks for all your kind messages, all your love and good energy, and treat me like a human as well. Like and treat me like a human. It's kind of like a different song on our album. We have like other summer songs, summer anthems, but I think it's good just to have a good balance on an album. And like, our last album had 22 tracks, and this one will probably have a normal amount of tracks, not as that much tracks as that, but definitely all the lyrics that we write do come from like a different perspective. I feel like sometimes we always try to find like a different kind of meaning of saying something, but hasn't been said that way before. And then sometimes it's good to have like relatable stuff as well, where it's not just all about you, but it's about the audience. And like, sometimes I feel like the situations about people we've seen, or people from our perspective, or people how they view us sometimes. So sometimes it's because we have been in every single situation, and you know, that type of way. Like we got Hologram. Like, who would have thought you would have a song called Hologram? And that's all just kind of about well, you guys know what it's about, but it's just kind of like, no one ever done that concept before, where like someone's there for you but they're not there for you, so they're a hologram. And then like Good Vibes, we had Good Vibes back in 2016. We wrote that song in like 2015, and like that was before like Good Vibes and everything was a thing. But I do like Good Vibes. I'm so happy we have a song called Good Vibes, because we're always sending good vibes to everyone. But I know like a lot of us aren't awake, and like the pandemic and stuff, and like sleeping patterns are all over the place. But yeah, all your things are really cool. Thanks for all your comments. But like, I didn't just walk here as myself. I have a cap on. Like, even me and John, like, we never go around as ourselves. And I think since we did the X Factor back 2009, we've never really had the confidence just to walk around as ourselves, because we never want to be like, look at me. And even like what we wear, it's not like, I know people think we're going around in sequins and stuff, but like most of the time we don't want to be seen. We just want to be, you know, just blend, like not blend in. We never want to blend in, but then sometimes we don't want people, you know, just judging you, or like following you, or like, you know, that type of way. Like, there's a lot of people, like, I know we've got a lot of positivity, but there is like situations where we put ourselves in danger and stuff, and we might get a box, or, you know, that type of way. Like, sometimes you find yourself in situations, like even if I was just myself and had never done the entertainment world or anything, I still think there's a lot of intimidating people. And I know in recent years things have cooled down and the world is more accepting, but I feel like even when me and John were growing up, we did have like this, I don't know, just different people that grew up with you in school and stuff. They have like these vendettas against you or something. I don't know why, or like, I don't even know, like they want to just stop someone in their tracks. And I feel like me and John have always found with ourselves to not let barriers or people block us from getting to where we want to go in life. And that's not just about like singing or entertainment world. That's just about just living life and not letting the outside affect you. Like there's some people in your local town who you feel like are judging you or saw you in a club or doing this, doing that. And I feel like the you are today is you now. Like something that you did years ago doesn't reflect you now. Like we're all growing as people. Just put some Carmax on. But like I know me and John over the years, people are like, oh my God, be happy, be happy. But like we are always happy. But even when we are at our happiest, we still find it with ourselves to go, yes, let's do this. Let's bring happiness. Let's do something that's not, because like most of the time we are shy and we do find it with ourselves. People go, oh my God, how do you get the confidence? But like just because you take a photo or do something, it still doesn't mean you're confident. It just means you were strong at that moment and you found it within yourself to go, I'm going to do this. Let's do this, you know? And like in photo shoots and stuff, like me and John just come on our iPhones, but like sometimes there is a lot of judgment on photo shoot sets and stuff, and like people, photographers and people going, taking like 1,000 shots, and then maybe they only use like a couple of shots, but like it was just nice that we were just comfortable in our own surroundings, and we just did it on an iPhone and we were balancing it on a rock. And like if our phone fell into the water, the phone would have died, because for everyone knows, your iPhone is not salt waterproof. So yeah, it's waterproof for your shower, some of them, but salt water absolutely destroys your phone. So just don't let salt water get into your phone, because it will erode your phone. And oh my God, we went on this walk yesterday. Like, just do not go on these cliff trails down to beaches. We were on this like step situation, but we were on these steps. Like I was having nightmares about it last night. And then it got to a point where there was no steps. And I was like, why would anyone risk their life to go down to this beach to get photos, or just, you know? And then we didn't bother going to that one. Then we went to this other safer situation where there was a more gradual valley down to the beach that we found. But like some of the people are putting themselves at such risk. And like, I don't know, like it's crazy. And especially with, like, I know you guys like really, really well, and like we have done marathons, we have done mountain running over the years, and we do have good balance. And like even me with my knee, and like even Roz Pursa, I saw her that she's broken her leg today, and she's one of the most fittest people we know. And like if you're not comfortable and you're out with your friends, don't put yourself in a situation where, oh come on, no big deal, let's just go. It's like, no, I'm sorry, I don't feel comfortable doing this. And then just take a step back and just chill out. You know, like your life is worth everything. And like you haven't gone through education, you haven't gone through your whole life, your experiences, just to get one bad fall and sadly die, you know? And like most of the time people aren't intending on hurting themselves, breaking their legs. Like I was on stage, I was on a protected stage, and my life hasn't been the same since. Like I have not been, for years I wasn't able to bend my knee fully back, and I was doing tours, and it really limited me. And like just a fractured ankle, anything can really affect you. And like a simple day out in the sun or going on a little walk, it does. Just always have your wits about you, and just know that, you know, especially on the cliffs of Moher, if anyone's on that side of Ireland, like that is so dangerous. The winds, everything there, Jesus. Like I just get so nervous for everyone just knowing, you know. And I know like on social media and stuff, like sometimes me and John are wary of doing things, because then I feel like you guys might go do it or try to find that spot or something, and like just don't do it. But like I don't even know, you know, type of way. I don't even know. I feel like an idiot, but yeah, like just like we do care about all of you, and like we have seen you all grow up over the years, and like met some of you really, really like 2010, and like it's so great that you've all grown up and like progressed and like you know, found who yourselves were. Because I remember like some people were really shy and really in themselves, but then it's so great to see you like flourish and like discover yourselves. Always proud, but it's all fine. But like, and then like, you know, type of way, like doing Big Brother, like being those close confinements and stuff, like it does make you, it's just crazy, like the situations that we put ourselves in on TV and stuff. But like it's nice day to day, and like you don't have to be in the fucking outdoors. Like Jesus Christ, you want to stay inside, like just stay inside. But it still is nice to get out. But like, you know, like sometimes I feel it's just comfortable just to be by yourself. Sometimes I feel like it's nice just to have your own company. Because sometimes I feel like when I'm out with people, it's like your emotions and their emotions and how they're feeling is like affecting your vibe. And sometimes like people want to go outside and stuff, but then it's like you don't want to go outside with them, but then it's like they take it like really personal, and it's just like it's nothing to do with you. It's just like I need my own time, my own space to do my own thing, you know. But I'm all good now. Oh, I need to have a stretch. I'm getting a strain in this arm. But and then like I feel like some fans and stuff, like you don't have to always be tweeting it. Like we do appreciate it, we love it. But some fans who haven't tweeted us in a while are sometimes messaging me going, I'm still here. But like we do understand, like not everyone can be tweeting or retweeting or doing all these things. Like you guys have your own lives as well, and we know you're all there. So just don't feel like, oh my God, I haven't seen John Edward in a while. What will they think of me? What will they, you know? Like as long as you've been there for us at some stage in our lives, and we do appreciate it. So just never feel like you're not welcome, you know? And you know, like sometimes, like just different. I just don't think people need to be measuring themselves up to different people. I think you just find it within yourself just to have your own connection with us, and like your connection with us shouldn't be affected by other people's connections with us. Like we're all in different situations, and like we all, like some fans in Germany, some fans in Sweden, like we haven't seen you guys in years, and still our connection is so strong, you know. And like it's crazy that it's been so many years, and like who the fuck knew this whole thing was going to happen, and we weren't going to see people for fucking years. Like it's sometimes you just feel so lost. You don't even human interactions, like you just even going to the shop, like you find yourself having these conversations with people you don't even know, but you're just living for, oh my God, there's a person there, you know. And yeah, it's all crazy, and but we're doing okay. We're still looking after ourselves. And I know people are worried about us and are always checking in with us, and it does mean a lot that you care. But like I do see a lot of your messages, and like so does John as well. Like we always are on our stuff, but sometimes you just need to just not let other people's opinions affect you, and just not let, you know, that aura of judgment take you over. And like I know some people go like, oh, I'm going to go on a social media break, or I'm going to do this. But then it's like, they're going on social media breaks, but then they're fucking lurking like no tomorrow. Like, I've even done it. And like, sometimes it's just good to like, I don't know, like not try to prove to people, or like try to go, oh, I'm quitting smoking, or I'm doing this. Because then it puts a lot more pressure on you when you know other people are watching you. And like, I don't smoke, but I know like smoking, like, do whatever you want to do, but sometimes I feel like if someone's going to want to lose weight or quit smoking or do these different types of things, don't make it a big public announcement where like, look at me, I'm doing this, because it puts you under so much pressure to achieve. And then when you don't reach those targets where you want to do it, it's like you've all this judgment from other people on you. Like even me and John, like over the years making our music and releasing songs, there's always this pressure to like reach the charts or reach the top of the charts. And I feel so bad for like new artists, because their careers and their lives are reliant on selling records and streams, and then they're just dumped to the sidelines as if they're nothing. And I think it's about making music that connects with people, like really connects and gets that bond with your listeners, not just putting out a throwaway song. And like some of our songs, which aren't even the most successful songs, hit harder than the songs that everybody knows. And like sometimes when people know songs that no one else knows and they come and go, oh my god, that's my favorite song, like, you know, they've really taken the time to like listen to your songs. And like some songs aren't the best on your iPhone, like they're better live in concert, and it's like more part of your memories. Like sometimes I feel like Respect Your Dreams and different songs we had in our album Voice of Rebel, like people kind of feel that aura at the concert. That's why they like the songs, because they heard it in concert. I feel like some songs haven't had their day or their experiences. So like there's loads of songs that haven't even come to life. They're kind of like these like babies or kids that just been born, and they're going to grow up and take on new meanings. And like I know me and John, we don't do arena shows or any of this type of things, but like the world is an open place. Like who knows where we'll be in like 10 years. Like it's crazy to think that it's 2021 and you know it's still like the beginning, you know. But you're all legends, and thanks for all your comments and all your good energy. I'm sorry for being so intense, but sometimes I think it's good to be intense. It's good to like, you know, what's up guys, you know. But like I know how you feel. Like some people like I go for days like where I'm inside, I'm watching TV, I'm doing different things, and like on social media everyone's out in the sun and they're getting coffees and they're doing all these things. But like that's great for like a day out. You can't be doing that every single day, because then it wouldn't be that type of day every single day. Oh, someone just said we played Crow Park. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we did fucking Crow Park like 5 times. But like we were supporting. Oh, we actually did Crow Park ourselves at a halftime show twice. So that was a lot of people. But I know like performing to a big audience is kind of like, you're kind of more detached, but like playing smaller concerts, it's more personal, it's more, oh my god, I can see these people's emotions in their eyes. But when you're performing to a big, like even when we did arenas on the X Factor tour, we still have a connection, but it's so hard to just reach everyone. You're like, oh my god, you're trying to like reach everyone. I remember we did Eurovision, and that was like, I don't know how much people are in that stadium, but it was like 4 different levels. It was crazy. And like I can't believe it's going to be Eurovision this year as well. And like, and that's what I was talking about the other day as well to John. It's so weird the way like you do Eurovision and suddenly that's like your part of who you are, and every single year Eurovision comes around. And then people in the media and people want to be like, oh my god, you did Eurovision, you're suddenly relevant, oh my god, let's talk to you. But like, it's crazy to think that, you know, like I'm all year round. I'm open for the whole party. I'm not just someone that pops up at Eurovision time and suddenly you want to talk to me, you know. And like every single year Eurovision comes around, and that day or that week, like people want to be like, oh my god, let's do an interview. And then it's like, Jesus Christ, you don't exist for the rest of the year. And like I do think it's great that me and John have voiced our opinions, have made ourselves known, have put ourselves out there, because you know it's up to us to keep going, and for you guys as well, because I know that we mean something to all of you. And like we do stand for more than just music, like a movement, something like we are always moving forward. And like we don't even know what our capabilities are, but I know that we do hit hard and we do get the message out there. And you know, the world's a changing place, and I feel artists need to be more than just a song, more than dancing on stage. Like it gives deeper meaning to songs when you know that person and what they've been through. And we have been through a lot. And right now I'm not in the best place, but I'm finding within myself to reach out to all of you, because I know that some of you are probably in a household where you're not even talking to your parents, you're not even knowing what the future holds. Like you're watching this right now and we're all fucking here in this together. We all feel so disconnected, and there is a lot of drama, there's a lot of fights, a lot of petty fights that happen in all your different circles. But beyond all of that, your life and who you are, it does affect you, but just let it go, let it drop it. I feel like there's a lot of stubbornness. People just don't let things go, and there's this energy and all this creation of silence, you know, just in family or just different situations like that. But sometimes it's like you just have to be, I know people say be the bigger person and do the bigger person, but then, you know, like everyone's situation's different. But if you feel that's going to be beneficial to the way you're living your life, then neutralize that conflict. Or sometimes there's some people in your lives and it's never going to be resolved. So don't let someone affect your psyche, you know, by you being too open, too nice. Sometimes you just have to take a step back and give your energy to the people that you want in your life, that you need. I saw this thing on, I don't know what it was like. It's like don't take advice or criticism from people that you'd never ask for advice. I don't know, something like that. But I sometimes see these posts and it is good to like say deep, meaningful things, but then it's always good to tell people the solution. Like, I'm not a therapist, or I've never been to therapy, but when I went to Big Brother, we had to do this like conversation with this person to like see if we're all like ready for it. That was it. But you know, like there is a lot of resources out there, so if you find yourself going through different things, like it's always good. Never be ashamed to like find the help or do those different things. And like I feel like it's good to like repeat some of these things, because not everyone's like, some days you have a clear mind, you have a clear focus, and in other days it's like, what am I doing? And like, I'm talking about myself, you know, it's a lot of hard work to find yourself creatively. What am I saying? Creatively. That like you need to refine it in yourself to just go. And like even going to your like just jobs, everything, like we're always real proud of you that you find it within yourselves to get up early and keep going, because like it does take a lot out of you to just keep living life, you know. Like it's like, you know, there's a lot of stuff happening. You're going to experience a lot of things. Like it just creates the world. There's so many different scenarios that you could be the happiest in one place and oh my god, the worst in another place. And we don't all have choices to be where we want to be right now, because none of us can travel or do those type of things. But don't let it get you down. Just make the best of the situation. Like I never thought myself that I'd be on a beach in kind of cold / hot. Like that looked like an Hawaii photo shoot. Like I was freezing my ass off. It was cold. It was rocky. Like some of the rocks, seashells can be so sharp. Like just be careful, guys. I swear to God. But I don't know. I think I'm talking way too much. But you know, like some people like who tell you that you talk too much and they don't get to talk. It's like at least I'm passionate. At least I'm talking. At least I'm saying what I'm feeling. Some people try to make excuses and go, "Oh, I didn't really get to talk because you you were talking all the time." It's like conversation. Hello, hi. Oh my God, the sun's looking great right now. Hey, hi everyone joining us. I hope you're all staying well. Yes. How is Tara? Tara is doing really, really well. She texts us here and there, but like same with Tara. She's like one of our best friends, but like we don't talk to her every single day, or we don't get to see her every single day. But like she just gets us and we get her, and we're all on the same page, and there's nothing off limits, and we've talked about everything in the book. But like it's great that we just get to pick up, because I feel like friendships and stuff, like there's people in your lives, and like a friendship should not be judged on someone getting back to you, or oh my God, they didn't call me today, or you know, that type of things. Like it's just like a friend is like someone who you both connect, and like it's always open for that connection to re-bond or like pick back up where you last left it. I feel like these friendships that like rely on a streak on Snapchat, that should not be the judgment of a friendship, you know? Like a lot of little pathetic things happen where like, oh my God, you're not my friend anymore. Oh my God, I can't believe you did that. But then it's like, you have to look beyond all that and know that you've been through so much together, and that it's a lot more than just something that happened that day. Like, that person was there for you. I'm gonna sit down. I'm getting tired. I'm gonna be 30 this year, guys. Oh my god. Hope the signal's okay. But yeah, hi. Okay, we're looking okay. But there's a lot of birds. Like, it's so weird the way animals are just so carefree and they don't even know what's happening in the world. But then sometimes me and John as well, sometimes like worrying about like world issues and stuff that's happening, and in like your world is your world, like what's happening in your day as well. So even other people's world, not even just world issues, just, you know, what's happening in other people's lives. Like, some people have that lifestyle, they're doing a different type of thing, but like, just focus on what you need to be doing as well. And it's nice to acknowledge what other people are doing as well, but then focus on what you're doing. Because like, even the music industry, like, or just any industry, everyone's like, I'll do this for you, oh my god, let's do that, let's do this. And then it's like, I'll do it my fucking self, because I'll be here all year, like, waiting for you to get your shit together. Anyway, let's go back and look at these comments, because you guys have left some really nice comments. I think I'm sitting on bird shit. Okay. I hope the signal's okay. Hi everyone. You should be the next Gandhi. Oh, I'd love to meet Gandhi. Hi Gemma. It's relaxing. 30, flirty and thriving. Yeah, I love that movie, 13 going on 30. Therapy Edward, yes. Oh my god, someone just said high maintenance friendships. Yeah, I fucking hate those friendships where it's like, let's go for dinner. Oh my god, are you paying? Yeah, totally. It's not even just that, but like, you know, just, I can't deal with like this false. It's like, if you want an extra, or you want someone to go to the club with you, then, you know, if that person doesn't genuinely want to be there with you, or you just want to go to a club because you want to be there by yourself, you might as well be there by yourself instead of having some random person next to you who doesn't care about you, and you're just both there, just, you know, like, it's great to have friends. I don't even have that much friends. Like, I have a handful of friends, and like, I know people are like, oh my god, you must have loads of friends, but like, you don't need that much friends. You just need people in your life who care, you know. But like, everything's different for everyone else, so anyway. But you know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy to think that over the years, like, people were a JEDWARD fan and they had friends who were like, oh my god, I can't believe you like JEDWARD. I'm not your friend anymore. You can't like JEDWARD. I don't get what your obsession is with JEDWARD. You know, like, it's crazy to think that, like, people are judging people on their music, and oh my god, like, hello, am I here? But like, the fact that like, people judge their friends on their playlists or what bands they listen to, it's like, that has nothing to do with you. Sorry. That person can listen to Barney if they want to. That person can listen to Dora the Explorer. I'm sorry, but it's nothing to do with you. Like, I feel some people just try to be so street cred and like, I love this indie band, they're just so cool. It's like, no, I like pop music. Yeah, let's listen to Britney Spears. Yes, and then sing, thanks. Anyway, I know it's not the same situation for everyone, but you know what's up. Hi everyone. But yeah, we're all really up really early, so I hope this live helps you on your day. You know, because like, some of us don't have fucking people to FaceTime. I don't really, but like, I feel like sometimes you get your thoughts, you're like, people are FaceTiming or like doing all these different things. Oh my god. Ugh. But like, I'm going to end this live, and then maybe I'll do another live where we're just walking and talking, but I know the signal's really good right now, so I want to save this video. Oh Jesus, the light. And I wish you well.